this stage of the season, it's not unheard of to see teams lose steam. Doris, how do coaches keep their teams motivated for the second half of the year?
I think one thing quality NBA coaches do is they emphasize an NBA regular season is a marathon, not a sprint. Whether you are winning or losing, you're always building the foundation of your program. Do you have good defensive habits? Do you share the basketball? Are you committed to winning? Are you about your teammates? So much goes into success.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. We've got Jimmy Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's the Cobra in at the 1. 5 on the clock. Washington with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. The offensive rebound. Pass to Hayward. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Here's Williams. No luck on that one. Good D by Adebayo. And not many teams have as solid a piece to build around as the Hornets do with LaMelo Ball.
LaMelo clearly is a guy who has incredible confidence, incredible vision and passing ability. When you look at his ability to make the game easy for the players around him, and sometimes in transition to make those elite athletes look incredibly special, he is a guy that you would enjoy playing with.
And the Hornets call time here.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
We played just over a minute here in the first. And Ball with the basket. The assist by Oubre.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
Here's the Cobra. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
The Hornets have gone 1 for 3 so far. Washington outside. Back to Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Now, this is what you love about having length in the backcourt. That 6'7" frame. Go ahead and finish, LaMelo.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Adebayo. From deep. And the Heat, another 3.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
The Hornets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Now Hayward. Oubre with it. He's guarded by Oladipo. Oubre passes to Ball. And stolen by Adebayo. Pass to the Cobra. The 3. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. 11 points in the game.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Back to Hayward. Outside Oubre. And here is Williams. Ball outside. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Oubre from the arc. That shot, no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they really worked hard to find shots in that one. Some good play calls and energy on the offensive end.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
Now here's Washington. He picked up 15 in their last win against Chicago.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, Victor Oladipo won't back down from a challenge. He isn't afraid of getting a little bit nasty if the defense sort of sets the tone.
For the Heat, Victor Oladipo at the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
There are a few things that you love about Victor Oladipo. Number one, the energy and effort he plays with every night. His willingness to carry a load on the offensive end. But more than that, guys, it's the tone and tenor of unselfishness that he sets for this entire group.
And Oladipo drops them both. A minute 37 left in the first quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Timeout call, the Hornets. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
It was textbook rim protection in that game, taking real pride in shutting down the other team.
It was obvious. They pressured that team from the outset every trip down the floor. That will wear an opponent down over time.
Hero, he's checked in for Miami. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Strus against Martin. And that one's long.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
The three is up. The Cobra can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Hero against Rozier. Here's the Cobra. A good-looking shot from the wing. 16 points for him.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Smith finds Rozier. Martin with the ball. Hayward outside. Down low. To end the drought. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yurtseven. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Charlotte, Mark Williams. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Williams drops them both. Here's the Cobra. Playing Orlando, he was nearly unstoppable. Pass to Yurtseven. Strus with it. Yurtseven finds Strus. Knocks it down from distance.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Smith outside. Williams in the post. He's covered by Yurtseven. Pass to the Cobra. The three. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Miami Heat looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. And they've got a comfortable lead, in large part due to their three-point shooting. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Ball and Rozier are the guards. PJ Washington out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Williams in at the 5. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't... Oh! That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Ball passes to Williams. Over Adebayo. Charlotte again missing.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Lowry to pass to Strus. Hero with it. Pass to Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Butler. And he drops it in from the low post. Butler's got 5 now.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Oubre. Back to Rozier. Can they get it? And Hero grabs the board. Miami has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. And he lobs it up and finished off by Adebayo.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
The Heat have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second. Hero outside. Ball against Butler. They grab their own miss. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. He has 7.
They're really working the paint now.
The Hornets have got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. The Heat beat them last time when those two met in Miami.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
Onto the floor. Make some noise for your Honeybees.
Checked in for Charlotte. Mikhailuk comes in for Rozier.
Lou Stinger.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Love. Here's Vincent. Outside for Love. Just 5 to shoot. Right at the free throw line. Hornets with the rebound.
2 minutes.
It would seem to me with PJ Washington, basketball was ingrained in his DNA. Why? Each of his parents' guys played Division I basketball.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Ball outside. Outside Oubre. Pass to Washington. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Adebayo, no good. All right, Doris, how has it helped P.J. Washington growing up in a basketball family?
Well, I think if you have two college players, two high-level college players, it automatically means you've got two high-level coaches who can help develop your skills at a young age. But the other part of this, the mental aspect, such a huge advantage to have people who've been there and done that.
Oh, no. He may have gotten injured right there. Man, he's in a lot of pain.
Oh, man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
No, obviously something that, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
Thanks. The Cobra in the last game against the Magic was tremendous. He scored 53 points and also did a lot of damage from long. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And the first one at the line is good. Jones hits them both. 58 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Vincent. Now you're at 7. Here's the Cobra, covered by Smith. For 3. The Cobra can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
To the left wing. Here's Mikhailuk. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. And it's Miami's ball. They've got a 13-2 run going. The Cobra. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul of the game. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And it's the Hornets ball. And here's Hayward. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. With 4 on the clock. Second chance shot. Deflected. Here's Williams. And so it's Miami firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. On offense, here are the Hornets. And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. They've got Bam Adebayo, Butler out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Victor Oladipo, and it's the Cobra in at the point. Ball no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
I think the first thing that strikes you when you watch LaMelo Ball is the flair and the vision he has for passing the basketball. So much so, guys, consider the second youngest star to ever hit 700 career assists. The first, LeBron James.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
And that one is hammered home.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
It's been so impressive how quickly LaMelo Ball has adapted to NBA play doors.
Well, from the outset, BA, he has looked like he has belonged. This guy distinguished himself amongst his class of rookies. And consider now, it's really about refining point guard skills, continuing to be consistent as a perimeter shooter. Point guard position has a lot of responsibility. He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Pass to Oladipo. Here's the Cobra. Lets the three fly. Can't get it to go. Shooting 6 for 12 from the field now. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Now here's Butler. Pass to the Cobra. Shot clock at 5. Launches it. The Heat rebound. Love. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Well, you know this about Kevin Love. He is willing to be a workhorse on the glass for them, and you will not have him ever give up on a play.
Shoots from 14. Williams misses.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Here's the Cobra. Williams defending. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Hayward. Now Martin. Now Hayward. Ball outside. To the paint. Here's Oubre, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Rozier, he's checked in for Martin. And Miami also making a switch. Heroes checked in. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. There's the triple. The Cobra can't hit.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Pass to Ball. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Hero. Again, the Heat misses.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
To the middle. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Pass to the Cobra. Second chance effort. Here's Love. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. Here's Rozier. And it's Miami with a rebound. Love's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Back to Ball. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to the Cobra. Beyond the arc. Hornets with the rebound.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Hayward, good.
But you've got to see the whole floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that, finds the open man.
Here's the Cobra, hounded by Ball.
With the assist.
Here's the Cobra. It's off. And so it's the Miami Heat firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back to the game after this break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Smith. He's out there with Sviatoslav Mikhailuk. And it's Thor in at the 4. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Back to Lowry. Pass to Vincent. Softly drops in the floater.
Well, this guy is a champion, and Kyle Lowry understands how to move the basketball.
Smith against Lowry. Here's Thor. Can't hit that one. Ooh, Zeller with some nice D. Here's Vincent, the 11-footer. Jones grabs the board. And Doris, the league has taken a much more active role in player development in the U.S. and abroad. Why now?
Well, I think, B.A., what's great is it's not just player development, it's growth in the game of basketball. It's interest worldwide. I think the league's resources have obviously grown, and it is trying to make investments back into the basketball game. A true minor league, international academies. It's a beautiful thing. If you love hoops, this is great.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back to Smith. Oh, he tries a 3. Again, the miss by the Hornets. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Strus the pass to Lowry. Stripped away. And they're pushing it up. It's Martin on the wing. Pass to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. And the Heat shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Lowry, the pass to Yurtseven. Outside Strus. From outside the arc. Unable to get that one. And Charlotte going the other way now. Martin inside. Covered by Strus. Pass to Thor. Here's Mikhailuk. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Back to Vincent. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
1:58 left in the game. All right, time for an injury report. Let's find out the news on P.J. Washington. Allie, what do you have?
Guys, the head athletic trainer for Charlotte let me know the status. Tough news. The tenderness along the inside of the knee was, in fact, the result of a torn MCL. Sitting out the rest of this game is a no-brainer. And the truth is, it could take a long time for this injury to fully heal. Unsettling news, guys.
All we can hope for is that the prognosis isn't as bad as it seems, guys.
Yeah, we were hoping for much better news, and obviously not very encouraging.
No, I mean, this is a big blow, and it will force the team to make some adjustments, not just in terms of personnel in the court, but in terms of strategy.
And that one's good. McGowens.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Lowry outside. And he banks in the layup.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Heat.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And certainly a point of pride. They've now won 50 games this year.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And what a huge performance it was for the Cobra.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Pass to Vincent. Robinson with it. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Shot is up. The Hornets pull it in. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's McGowens. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Thor. Off the window. It's good.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Lowry outside. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.